Thanks again for listening into Your Shadow Advisor, a weekly program about navigating higher education from a first-generation person of color perspective. I'm your host, Professor Daryl Wanzer-Serrano. Last week, I released the trailer for this podcast. Why am I back with another non-episode? Well, every week until the official release of episode 1, I want to bring a short message to introduce myself a little bit and ask for your help in getting your friends and peers interested in the show. In the trailer, I mentioned a hidden curriculum that benefits those in the know. In her excellent book, A Field Guide to Grad School, sociologist Jessica Calarco defines the hidden curriculum on page 1 as, quote, the things you're expected to know or do but won't be explicitly taught, end quote. She continues on the next page to note that, quote, ultimately, the hidden curriculum tends to stay hidden, and that hiddenness perpetuates inequalities in grad school and in academia as a whole, end quote. If you're in grad school or thinking about grad school, or maybe you advise students who fit that description, check out Calarco's amazing book. There's a link in the show notes. As I mentioned before, this show, Your Shadow Advisor, is an attempt to level the playing field, to demystify the hidden curriculum so that people like me, people who are entering higher education as low-income, first-generation, underrepresented people of color, can access the opportunities and behaviors necessary to succeed, thrive, and transform the organizational cultures of higher ed. Every Wednesday, starting August 24th, I'll post a new episode answering key questions about this hidden curriculum in ways that your primary advisors simply may never have thought about. If you have a question, send it to questions@yourshadowadvisor.com or head to the website to submit an audio question that I might air on the podcast. Until then, please subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever app you use. And if you're feeling up to it, share this with your friends. Thanks again for listening in. I'll be back with another quick message next week.